Alright, let me add the thumbnail really quick to this, and then we'll get started. But yeah, like I just barely said, at the end of episode 3, or part 3, however we'd like to just say it, we're going to work on getting Canehurst Castle out of the way. The summons there, we're not going to do it yet, it's way too early. And then we're going to start working on Hemwick journaling. So I forgot we also have these to use. Let's use these really quick.
Welcome. What is it?
Actually, you know what we can do?
Very well. Let me.
And before I forget, let's see here. Yes, that's good. We'll go back from Cathedral Ward. So what we're going to do now, I forgot for a second there. There is a man called Henrique. I really like his garb, so we're going to kill him. He is Gascoigne's partner. Usually most of the hunters would go in groups of 2. Henrique's very old. He's crazed now, just like Gascoigne was. So now we have to kill Gascoigne with, what's her name? Eileen. So the easiest way to tell right there, by the way, whether or not you can come back here and kill Henrique. I think you have to do it after another boss, possibly just after Victor Amelia. You come back, and if it says you cannot travel there, you're going to come down here. I don't know where he is. There he is. Whoops, I played that way bad. I forgot. Yeah, we played that bad. Forgot that he plays like a hunter, and we were playing like it was a NPC, not an NPC, like a regular enemy. Yeah, she's already fighting him, so let's grab his souls and start helping out. So she can't die. Allow her health to go very low. You also don't want to attack Eileen. It's not a whole lot. Because she will get aggro at you. There we go. He didn't drop anything. Oh, he does. Oh, yeah, he drops air. That gives you lightning defense.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart. I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me. Try to keep your hands. Leave the hunt.
So now the next boss we're gonna have to fight with her is one last boss, and it's gonna be at Cathedral Ward, right where we Upper Cathedral Ward. No, Upper Cathedral Ward, just in the arena that we fought to Vicar Amelia. That guy is tough, by the way. I mean tough. Like, he's got Canehurst garbs and stuff on. He's got a repeating pistol that has like an endless amount of ammunition. He can be tough to fight. Let's return really quick. I want to buy his gear because we don't want to keep, well, so here's the thing. When you fight the Witches of Hemwick, which is the next boss fight, if you fight them with, I believe, any amount, I think there's a certain number, or certain, if you get up to a certain amount, you start fighting a very tough version of the boss of Insight. And if you have 0 insight, you fight a very easy, boss fight. So we want to do the easier boss fight. So we'll have to spend all of our insight after we visit them, because you get an insight after you visit them. You spend it all, you come back and fight them again. That's how we're gonna do it. I'll just show what it looks like. It's not better than the stuff we have on now. It's very good against lightning defense. We'll wear it for a bit. Why not? Doesn't really matter. Our defense isn't really that great. Alright, so we're going to go to Cathedral Ward, and we're going to work our way back down now. On the right-hand side, we're going to talk to that guy. We're going to get Forbidden Woods, go through that, grab Canehurst summons, and then we're going to go back. Well, we're going to do Canehurst, and then we'll come back and do Hemwick Charnel Lane, but I feel like I keep repeating myself, so I'm going to stop saying it. I kind of, I'm not 100% sure. Now that we found it, I'm not 100% sure as to where we need to go. Once I find it once, I struggle to find it again. But yeah, now that you kill, I think, Vicar Amelia, these guys just sit still over here. They don't patrol. They just sit still. This guy's blocking the way down. Yeah, that's this way. We're gonna run. Got hit by that, but whatever. Oh, this isn't the way. Yeah, I'm not lost. I kinda am. It's over here, isn't it? Maybe you have to go through a wall. No, it's right here. Oh. It's always tough to find. Oh, and also Alfred's here.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest. I bid you farewell.
We just want to say hi to him, though. Alright, and this is the guy right here who will tell us.
Password.
So Fear the Old Blood is the password that we got after defeating Necromilion. You can't come here before. This guy's already been dead for a long time. So what was keeping the door from being opened? Magic. I want to make sure we don't miss anything. Nice, now we can upgrade our weapon. This guy is a bit risky to fight in the downhill battle. Alright, we're gonna run down here. Grab this. There is no resting in this game. One thing to note about Forbidden Woods, if you're needing to grind echoes in this game, this is the place to go. I mean, early on, as soon as you get Forbidden Woods, you can just grind here for a fat minute and get a bunch of echoes. So, okay. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna run through this completely. I'm not gonna try and fight any of these guys right now. Just because we're not doing Forbidden Woods yet, we're just gonna try and grab the pathway to, what's her name? Over to Yusefka's clinic. So it might look like I'm avoiding all the items here. I kind of am. We're gonna kill these dogs. They will sneak up behind us. So this is really easy to follow if you're just coming to Forbidden Woods, by the way. You just go up past the yellow flowers, run to the right, or run to the left as far as you can. This place only goes down, and then there is a hallway. I don't exactly remember where. We are going to try and grab the items in here. Hopefully we don't die. We don't have poison on us, that's not good. Okay, antidotes. Well, this should be the first item in here. Just because we're not going to be coming back into here ever. Holy shit. Okay, there is a gem back there. We don't need it, though. If you do a poison build, yes, you will need it, but I'm not doing a poison build. I don't know who actually would do a poison build in this game. Main reasons we wanted to grab... What's it called? The main reason we wanted to grab that... we'll have antidotes in our inventory. Is just so that we can heal up, because if you come onto the ladder with any sort of poison, you will die. So that's why we want to make sure we have this equipped. So alright, we're about to work our way up to the back end of Yusefka's clinic, which is the very beginning of the game. Once we look outside, you'll be able to tell. That's where we first spawned in. And that person that we couldn't talk to, by the way, or that she couldn't open the door for us, was Yusefka. Door isn't open. open. There is a brain sucker up here. So you hear that guy right there? That's that giant person at the very beginning of the game. This is the very beginning of the game right here. It's so early to fight this guy. These guys have such ridiculous attacks. I can hit you from so far away. Well, you can't use any of these triangle gems yet anyways. You have to have, like, I think a level 6 or possibly level 7 weapon. Plus 6 or plus 7. Alright. So now we're going to go through the back end of Yusefka's clinic. We're gonna have to parry this guy. If not, we're in trouble. Boy's got some nice iframes there. I think this guy can grab you off the ladder, so I always just recommend trying to parry him. Anyways, now we're up here at the back of Yusefka's clinic. Let's grab the Cage of Summons. So we will eventually need to fight Yusefka in here. We're not gonna, well, you don't really have to fight her. You will eventually have to, kill her. Anyways, if you come back after the first boss, this will be the person here that's asking you to bring people to Yusefka's clinic. This guy is like a fake Yusefka. And this right here, the very beginning of the game. But you never really want to talk to this guy because it doesn't give you anything if you talk to him. Oh, he gives you Yusefka's blood vial. You can't kill him again. I think that item will probably disappear, but we're not going to use the one we have. Yusefka's blood vial, I don't know how much HP it actually does, but it does a lot. It's probably like 60% of your max HP, whereas the normal one's like, I believe, 40. This is who I think it is. We are running.
Ah.
Yep.
Moonlit sense.
That is Yusefka. We're not going to fight him fight her right now. After the Shadows of Yharnam are defeated, you can come back and just kill her for free. She is incredibly tough right now. We need to kill her so we can kill the Moon Lord or Moon Presence at the end of the game. Not Moon Lord, it's not Terraria. At the end of the game though, so. We got the Cainhurst summons. Let's just Bold Hunter's Mark out of here. We're going to upgrade really quick, and then we're going to go over to Hemwick Charnel Lane. We're going to fight the witches there. So the best part about grabbing those Cainhurst summons before you go to Cainhurst summons before you become a Charnel is the fact that now you can't go to Cainhurst until you do Hemwick Charnel Lane, or at least discover it. So it's not really worth your time to do Hemwick Charnel Lane until after you do Cainhurst summons.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it? Very well, let me...
3 levels, nice.
Farewell.
We are are going to want to upgrade our arcane in a bit here. Upgrade our weapon again. Let's do that. Oh, we might be able to... Forgot to do this first. And we can only do it once. Let's check our blood gems. So right now, what are we? 2.7 plus 1.8. Boost rally potential. Rally is going to be consecutive hits. So the more hits you do consecutively, so like after you do the first R1, the second R1 will do 1.8 times the normal damage. Not that you really want to go for that though. You would rather just have physical attack up higher. Yeah, this one's good. So when our attack, or when our HP is up, we're also up another 2.7%. So basically when we have full HP, we do 10% increased attack, which is really good. Let's come down here. We're probably going to want to put this 2.1. Okay, 2.1, 0.4, 2.7, 1.8. Yeah. Okay. That's going to be a really big boost to our damage, by the way. It might not look like it will be. Let's also... Let's come up here and buy Jura's armor. Let's wear it for a bit. Because we're not going to wear these later on. They're not worth an investment. Oh, they're not worth their defense. So why it doesn't really matter what armor we have right now. We're going to wear the hunter sets. Yours is a bit weird though. Because now we technically shouldn't be able to see. Because we have our hair covering our left eye and then we have a patch over our right. It's kind of cool though. I like his the cape kind of part. It's pretty cool. But okay, so we're going to go to Grand Cathedral, which is where we fought Amelia. We're going to go down. It's either to the right or to the left outside behind the Frenzy guys. Anyways. Do Gascoigne's after this. This one does look a bit goofy though. The headgear especially. Okay, these guys are tough, you just want to kill them. Not get hit preferably. So I haven't gone over it yet, but that frenzy that they can hit you with, by the way. Which is what's building up right now. If that gets to full, it'll take 80% of your HP's damage. 80% of your max HP will be immediately drained. So, yeah. You can get things called sedatives later on in the game. It's going to be to the right, I think. But you can get something called sedatives later on in the game, which will fully deplete the frenzy build up, but yeah, you just don't want to get hit by it, period. Hit by it, or they also have things later on that can just attack you normally with it. Sorry if I seem kind of flustered this. Okay, we're gonna run through this, by the way. We're not gonna try and take all these guys on just yet. There's dogs and gunners. We'll come back and do this in a second, but we're not gonna want to do it right now because these guys will just. Don't, dog, please don't. There's a chance to get ahead of you right there. Not what you want. stream to reset those guys. We don't have enough HP to deal with those guys. I mean, blood vials. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to fight those guys just quite yet. They should be here now. Yeah, there we go. So the Forbidden Woods is what we found earlier after Amelia, and then this is Hemwick Charnel Lane. The order of those things, by the way, are in no means like the order you should be fighting those people. Like, you can do it. You can kind of do this game however you want, but the way I do it right now, until later on in the game, is reward versus ease. We do want to go back there, though, honestly, because they will have bloodstone shards there. Where do I need to be to grab this? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I actually just did that. That fire right there, if you walk into any fire in the game, it'll stagger you and do damage. Okay, there is a lady up here that's gonna charge us. I thought. Maybe not. This, we don't have access to it yet. I think we can talk to somebody here.
Oh, a hunter of beasts, are you, glory be. You know not the value you possess. But more's the pity. The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending. Not even death offers solace. And the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness. Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes. I'm unquestionably certain.
I didn't mean to do that. But no, you do not want to do that. That guy right there, he just gave us this thing called the Tonsil Stone. It looks like the head of an Ogmandala. If you take it to that cathedral where he's saying, to that church area, you will get killed by an Ogmandala. And you'll just die. There's like nothing that happens from it. Like, you just die. This place is a lot more dangerous than I remember. It might also just be because we have no heals. You want to kill that lady, by the way, because they will just keep hitting you with Molotovs. They don't switch over to their other weapon until you're inside their face. And then they will switch back to... There are some things up here. We don't want to fight this guy just quite yet. There's this lady up here. Okay, we're gonna want to parry this guy if we can. Because he does more damage than the normal guys. He also has more health as well. Little secret, you can walk up here and land on this person right here. pretty good to do because I can sometimes just one-shot you. Anyways, there's anything else besides crows here? There's a bridge that goes up. This goes down. This is a shortcut at the very beginning. That was one. The reason I was hesitant to fight this guy right there is not only because that bridge is very easy to get knocked off on by any of his attacks, so you want to make sure you fight him up here, but also because that lady with the Molotov is kind of greedy. By the way, best thing in this game that's going to be helpful to you is sound. Once people wake up, you can hear them. You can also hear the wheelchair guy above us. You hear that? It's the wheelchair guy above us. So just try and listen if you're struggling to find enemies. Oh no. No. See, I heard that guy. That's one of the guys that has twin bloodstone shards. They do disappear if you don't find them quick enough. Okay, wheelchair guy up here on the right. This guy I think is a little bit different. I think he shoots a cannon if I remember correctly. There's a lady up here, I think. No? I thought there was one up there, but I guess not. Those bloodshot eyeballs, by the way, I haven't mentioned anything about them. They are for chalice dungeons. Okay, she's tough. You don't want to fight her right here. She's not going to attack you if you can, but if she goes for an attack, back up, because you can get knocked off this place very easily. Especially up here. Yeah, there's that lady that's following this giant. But before they turn around, you see that... Maybe I'm wrong. I think it's that one right there. I will know when I get down there, but I think it's that single pillar right there, that large one right next to the trees right there. That's the, sorry. That is where you take the Keeper summons, and you go to Keeper's. But I might be wrong. Trash. How did that person not hit me? Don't go down with her, thank you. Nice, we can upgrade our weapon again. We already could with the other two. Go and die! Like I said, sound is very important in this game. Because there's a lot of spots where you're going to think, okay, there's no enemy here, and then there is. Okay, this is scary. Those guys are tough, by the way. Those are like the guy that we struggled with just a few seconds ago, but way tougher. So, let's get out our speed boots. This isn't the one. Nothing down there either. Say hello to how to trap oneself. No, that is the correct one. Oh my god, no way. I thought that guy was still gonna follow us. See what I mean by this place just being stupidly tough? Well, I haven't tried fighting any of those guys, but yeah, they're tough. Okay, keep that on us. We can gain a blood gem from this, I guess we can use it. I think if I remember correctly, that restores HP if you're standing still. Oh no, just attack versus beast up. Most things in this game are counted as beast, by the way. So I guess you can, technically, before Amelia, get a higher than +3 weapon, but... shit. Okay, so it's that right there, by the way. You'll see this, you walk up to it, it should send you to Cathedral, or to Canehurst Castle, but there's a chance that it doesn't. Like right now, it's not. Maybe you... No, what am I doing? Ourselves scarce. We need to fight the witches first. I'm pretty sure. That's why it's not letting us go to Canehurst. That's not an enemy. Well, that'd be very scary if it was. Yeah, we have to fight the witches first. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna run back though. Possibly level up, maybe. Oh, jeez. I was about just to stay there for a second, but no, you have to defeat the witches first, I guess. Well, that's what I'm going to assume for right now. Run up here, we're going to upgrade our weapon really quick. Okay, so now that blue ring that was on the far right of our weapon. Now, I thought it would have let us... Oh, we don't have any gems for it, never mind. Yeah, once we get gems, we should be able to do a third spot, possibly. Or maybe you have to get it one more level. I thought we could, though. Anyways, let's talk to her.
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let me... Fair.
Okay, I'm not... Here's the issue. I'm kind of confused as to where the boss is right now for some reason. I have a generally decent idea as to where it is. And we're also low on blood vials, too. So we are going to have to do the kind of cheese strat way. You can see our weapon's already doing more damage just from a simple +5. I mean, honestly, the scene seem like a whole lot, right? But instead of doing like a little more than half of their HP, we're now doing like 3/4 of their HP per attack. So we grab this will come down really quick, and we'll take it back up. That'll give us a shortcut to the bridge. Dog can't get up the ladder, so we're good. I actually don't want to cross that bridge to fight him. I was going to fight him just for some more quicksilver bullets, but we really don't need it. We are going to, however, fight this lady right here. If not... There is also another way. You, like, bait her into attack, roll out of it. Now you're behind her, you should be able to get some hits. That item down there, I don't actually remember what it is, but we're not going to go for it. Okay, never mind. I know where the witches are. Down here. Put some speed into our legs, please. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna try and bait these real quick. Ah, damn it. Okay, if you're not gonna follow me, that's fine. There should be a scraggly guy in here, right? There he is. This is why, in case you're wondering, why I didn't try to attack them there, is because if you... That scared the shit out of me, man. Sorry that I stopped talking. You okay? The reason why you want to bring them out here is so you can lure that boy to stay there. Okay, we're gonna come in here, we're gonna grab the insight and discover the boss. Hello. We're gonna zoom on out of here. This is probably the best way to fight these guys. I mean, you can fight them with those guys constantly spawning, but if you're a little bit under-leveled like we are right now, we're not gonna fight them that way. Turn back, we're going to spend our insight, and then we're going to, we'll probably buy a few more heals, just because we have the echoes, and I'm not comfortable with how many we have right now, but then we'll also fight the boss. We're also going to change our attire. Let's buy 2 of these. That'll be good, because we'll use those against Bloodstarved Beast. No. We'll use that. Since I don't expect them to hit us all that often, I think we can get away with using a beast pellet. Beast pellet is kind of a double-edged sword because you do take increased damage. Or you have lower defense, I guess is how you should say it. So, alright, we're going to run in here. Snag those guys. Snag the witches, I guess. Wow. Wow, I can't believe I just did that. We went to the wrong place, my bad. Since you don't have any insight, the doll will appear to be dead or not moving, but in all reality, you can still upgrade from them. You just have to have a single piece of insight to talk to her. But before you can do any leveling up at the first time, you have to at least have one insight to be able to talk to her originally, and then after that, you don't need it. I didn't buy into blood vials. God, no way, dude. I have never seen that. I can't believe I just did that. I need blood vials, please. I guess I'll fight the giant. Up on the bridge. Goodness, I'm playing so bad. We actually just got hit by that guy too, so now we have to use a blood vial to get back up to max HP. I guess we can also fight the giant up here. Hopefully we get the parry off on him. Please don't drop anything. Where's the giant? Come on, try to touch me. Thank you. That attack, dude. So the main reason we're going to try and fight the witches right now, you don't really, this is a very optional boss. I wouldn't consider it so. The game does consider it so because you really don't need to fight the witches because there's no progression. After you defeat them, you don't go anywhere. But they do drop what is called... we're running past these guys. Hopefully. Hopefully. Shit. Okay. You guys want to fight? Come here. Okay, well, the reason we're fighting them is because they give you something called Carol Runes. So you don't need to fight them, but I really would recommend fighting them because those Carol Runes are up there, the top 4 dots on the top of your screen on the right-hand side. You can give you buffs. Some of them let you carry more blood vials, more bullets. So now that we come in here with 0 insight, the only thing that's going to spawn are the witches. We need to hurry and find one. Whoa. Black screen, that's cool. So there are 3 witches here. You only ever will see 2 health bars. It's hard to find them though, especially without any insight. They can revive each other too, so you want to be careful of that. So that's 1. That will attack you there, by the way, so be careful of that. They can grab you with that, so if you hear a spell, watch out. We haven't found the 3rd witch yet, by the way. I guess we did. Anyways, we'll light this lamp. And then we're going to come down here, and this is where you grab the Carol Rune. Dang it. Rune Workshop tool. See, there's no progression after this. This is the end of what you can do here besides Cainhurst summons. Nothing else. So I think what we're going to do, we're not going to go to Cainhurst Castle right now. It's not really worth our time. You don't really need to go to Cain... Well, why not?
Welcome, what is... Very well.
I guess we can. Why not? We need 1 more of those and we can do it. So now we can carry an extra 3 blood vials, and then this will give us more blood echoes from visceral attacks. So if we kill them with a visceral attack, we'll give you more blood echoes. Not really the best Carol Runes. The number 1 spot to go if you're trying to get Carol Runes, by the way, is going to be what's it called? The Chalice dungeons. Although those are very grindy. So what I'm going to do now before we end this episode, or this stream right now, is we're going to run down, we're going to grab whatever on that very far right of the bridge, like that single item. We're going to grab that, we're going to run back to the Cainhurst spot to get summoned. And then we're out of here. I guess I've probably just never seen that attack because I never really let them get that far. Or even like let them attack me. The lady's still following us. I think she stopped. That's her weapon right there. Anyways, let's grab whatever this item is here. And then we'll go to Canehurst. Hopefully it lets us go. If not, we always have backup strats. Oh my god, I've never had that happen. Laters. Oh my god, we almost died there. That dog is so random. Either he goes all the way down the stairs, or he just like teleports on top of you. Pop a blood vial. Yeah, that item right there is what we're gonna go for. Shit. They already see us. Okay, run back around. That's not worth it. That was not worth it. That is a Carol rune. It increases your defense against... Yes, nice. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Because we still have to get onto the train, and we're gonna have items or people right behind us. Not train. What the hell am I talking about? On the carriage. There's a really cool cutscene when you do get on it, though. This time we're not going to go over to the right, so we won't have as many enemies. I couldn't have dodged out of that. I tried to dodge. I couldn't. Couldn't dodge right, couldn't dodge left, couldn't dodge at all. That still doesn't mean it's not a man who died there. Still sucked though. We died there. That is a few echoes we probably want to try to grab. We can speed over there. Hopefully, full stamina. Roll this time. Still caught us, and since we were dodging, he did like twice the amount of damage he normally would do with that. If you get caught dodging prior, it's kind of tough to say this. The beginning of your roll.
Emoji smirk, emoji top hat, emoji teacup without handle,
oh my
emoji
God.
Joker.
Look at your chat. I almost just walked off there. You fiend. Alright, cool little cutscene right here. Look at our boots.
You're welcome, good sir.
Indeed, I am. Alright, well, so now we have Canehurst. We'll grab the lantern, and then I'm going to take a break for a minute as I make a call. But after I'll probably do one more episode before the end of the night. I also have to make another thumbnail for number 5. But it's good that we got the Carol runes done. Look how cool Canehurst Castle is, man. Look at that. place is so badass. Look at that, man. Anyways, we killed the witches. So what our next play is going to be is going to result in us going and killing Bloodstar Beast. I like how these horses already look like they've been dead for years now. Even though they looked alive just a few minutes ago.
While you're making a call, order pizza.
I actually had some... You want to hear something funny? You know, I'll tell you why not. This will open right here. I was making some stuff earlier. I'll just say earlier. I was making some chicken earlier. I put the pan into the oven, right? And I got it out. Anyways, I cooked the chicken, whatever. I took it out. I put the pan on the stove, and you don't know what I did? I just went and grabbed the handle. So this is not... We're not going to do Canehurst at all. Like, I mean, look at our level. I don't think we should come to Canehurst until we're, like, at least 80. If not, maybe a little bit less. We're a ways off from coming here, but I just wanted to grab it. I literally just grabbed the pan, like... I was like, oh, I can't believe I did that. I was so mad at myself. Because I never do mistakes like that, ever. Like, I never do anything that's, like, remotely monkey moment like that. I just... I mean, I took it out of the oven fine. With the oven mitt, whatnot. And then I went to clean it, and I just grabbed it with my hand, and it just... my hand still hurts. I don't think we can go fortify. No, so that lake rune that we went and grabbed, by the way. Physical damage
Yes, funny joke.
It wasn't a funny joke, dude. I actually just grabbed the pan. Can't even believe I did that. But yeah, okay. So, what we're going to be doing next time, I guess, or later today, I guess, for me, but for anybody who's watching later on, we're going to be going to the... We're going to go back, and we're going to do, at the very end, we're going to go to Old Yarn, and we're going to fight Bloodstarved Beast. Then, after that, we're going to go to the Forbidden Woods, and that'll probably be like 2 or 3 episodes, 2 or 3 hours worth of in-game stuff. We might do a Carol Rune, probably.
Top-notch 1010 comedy.
Yeah, I know. Me burning my hand, very comedically humorous. Yes, hurt yourself more. But yeah, so Bloodstarved Beast, and then Forbidden Woods, we'll work our way through that. That is a lot that we have to do at Forbidden Woods. It's my least favorite place in the game. It's got the toughest bosses, in my opinion, like the highest difficulty ramp up. But hopefully we can do it. Oh, we also can take a look at possibly going, now that we did the witches, possibly going to, what is it called? Yarhar Ghul. Yarhar Ghul is... sketch. So the worst part of, I mean, I know I'm like rambling right now, but the worst part about Yarhar Ghul is once you get there, you have to get the lantern or you're soft locked from going there for like 2 or 3 bosses. So if I'm going to go to Yarhar Ghul, I need to watch a walkthrough beforehand to make sure I grab the lantern there before I get the laters. Get the Fortnite emoted on. But yeah, okay. Also I wanted to do this. I'm glad I remembered. We got that from, what's her name? From Eileen. But, okay. Thanks everybody who's been watching. Be streaming a little bit later. Thank you.